Welcome to another episode of the No Name Podcast. I'm your host this week, Rick. Host this week. Oh, why am I blanking today on this? Oh God, stuff. I think the two time going this whole bi-weekly is getting to me now.
Not only that, but it's also Morbin time, so it's understandable.
Start with Morbid time. Anyways, this is the No Name Podcast. I'm your host this week, Ricky, along with my two annoying general but yet charming co-host.
This boy say
Arturo
annoying.
and Manny. Well, annoying being Manny, charming being you. So, and yeah.
Annoyingly charming. Got it.
So it works both ways.
And
all that stuff. And everything. Anyways, you can catch the No Name Podcast every other Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here on YouTube, Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and many other audio podcast services that may be available to you, all that stuff. Arturo had already walked away while doing my thing. He's fixing his lighting, apparently, from what it seems like, if you're for all our audio listeners. But anyways, how's it been, guys?
I've been Morbin, so that's how I've been recently.
Here we go with this meme.
As one of the greatest Sony films that Sony's ever developed, I feel like it's truly been a godsend for these past few weeks for me. Don't you agree, Manny?
Don't have him. Don't have him. He's gonna do it anyways.
No.
What? No, I'm just kidding. He only did that. Anyways,
I made some chicken Alfredo lasagna yesterday. I stayed up till 1 a.m. doing it, but yeah.
What was the results?
Oh, it's delicious. I just have so much of it now. I might have to take some to you.
That's fine with me. I'm good with that. Manny, how's it been, brother?
Peachy. Woke up this morning. Showered. Got some coffee. Went to work.
No, but don't forget though, Saturday, Maverick.
Yeah.
Seen Maverick Saturday.
Yeah, the Maverick. Yep. Did you say the Maverick or see Maverick?
I said Maverick.
No, I know, but you said. Did you say the Maverick Saturday?
No, I just said Maverick.
Oh, okay. Well, Maverick's gonna be dope. So that's gonna be fun. Not a lot's happened this week, really. Just been chilling. Let's see here. Went to our fair. So that's cool.
Our fair? Did a fair?
Yeah.
Albuquerque County Fair, yeah. Did you
that still exists?
Yeah, it happened last week.
It's just a glorified flea market, but I mean,
Exactly.
I
mean, you shouldn't get on any of the rides because,
Oh, of course.
Dude, that's the best part. You're like, I might die on this ride, but
Exactly.
That's how I would have wanted to go.
I'm not looking for an easy death right now. Okay.
I mean, do you want to die in a boring way or do you want to die in an awesome way? I think that's the only thing.
What was the first option?
In a boring way, like, he died in his sleep. Or it's like, he died getting launched off a cliff on fire, riding a donkey.
At least I died peaceful. I sleep.
Yeah, but the story, that your grandkids, your great grandkids.
I don't know if tell my grandkids how am I gonna tell them if I'm already dead?
No, your grandkids and your great grandkids can pass that on. You know what I mean?
I don't know. That's a story to tell in general.
Yeah, dude, you watched Despicable Me too. You watched Ed and Macho, how he died, supposedly.
What was the first one?
Despicable Me 2.
No. I mean the second one. My bad. The second one.
That's the one where they strap Ed Macho up to a shark, loaded with dynamite, and they throw him into a volcano. That's how he dies. And I was like, that's a dope way of dying.
Wait, this is in Despicable Me Too?
Yeah, that's how he decided to commit suicide.
This is in Despicable Me Too. So
I was like,
villain.
No. Because here's the thing. From what it sounded like, he was saying he's talking about two separate things and all that stuff. So I was like,
no.
I was like, wait, what was the second thing he was talking about? Okay, no, I understand.
Yes, so the villain's a lucha lord,
Yeah,
it's been a while
since I've seen it.
Yeah, exactly. And
he faked his death to own a Mexican restaurant.
Where he keeps his secret salsa,
Yeah. He faked his death to become a restaurant owner.
it's not just his secret salsa that he's keeping secret.
It's chicken.
It's chicken.
That's not a euphemism. He has a chicken.
I wasn't thinking of it as that.
Oh,
I was
Why
like,
would it be a
okay.
euphemism?
I don't know. It was like, Manny, why do you always bring that word up? Like we're thinking like if it is or not. And all that stuff. I swear, every time you mention something and you're like, that's a euphemism, or that's not a euphemism. I'm like, we didn't ask if it was.
Just adding context clues.
It's not. It doesn't need context. Understood though. It's like it could be the most common sentence you make, and all that stuff to everyone else, but yet you somehow have to make it different. Like because it's like we already understand it and all that stuff or what you're talking about, but then all of a sudden it's like you have to continue on and make it weird. And it's like you knew what you were talking about. Why do you have to keep going?
Every time I look at your shirt, I think it's an Adam Cole shirt.
Agriculture?
No, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole. Oh,
You know his shirt. I was like, baby.
yeah. No, so I'm not. It's not that I'm wearing the shirt just because of the fact that the Warriors are playing right now at this moment and all that stuff and everything. It's
really?
not really. It's not. It's currently at halftime right now and they're currently leading. No, I'm not watching the game right now while I'm hosting.
No.
Not at all.
Okay, yeah.
Not at all. Why would I do such a thing?
And it's not like I play games while watching the podcast or doing the podcast either. Come on.
Yeah,
It's not like I watch the AHL games as we do the podcast.
That's honestly, I don't actually believe that in all honesty. I actually don't.
I do actually.
Like that one, I couldn't believe. Like, does Manny actually like? I think Manny, I would believe that, but for some odd reason, I think Manny would actually would actually pay attention and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's when it comes to this. But no, that makes sense though at the same time.
Yeah.
That stuff and everything. But anyways, first things first, before we get into anything else that we're gonna talk about, we have to talk about something that I want to talk about something that was recently announced just before we started recording, and it's kind of a big deal in a way.
Chlamydia.
No.
That was meant to be a mental thing, It came out and was like, okay.
Did he say chlamydia?
This is my point. This is my thing exactly about you, Manny. It's just the randomest stuff that comes out of your damn head. And all that stuff. It's like even if we're not trying to take things seriously and everything, it's just somehow it's not even the right thing you still say. And all that stuff. Oh my gosh. 51-39 Warriors lead, just to let everyone know. Anyways, no, it wasn't that, unfortunately. And everything.
Okay.
So I forgot how long back it got announced that a sequel to the movie Joker is getting a sequel and everything.
Oh yeah, I remember Joker 2.
So there will be there's a sequel in the works and everything, surprisingly, because I didn't think where you can continue off with that movie. And
exactly what I was thinking.
And we just got a little bit of interesting news, casting news. Nothing confirmed yet at the moment and all that stuff, but it looks like they're in early talks with Lady Gaga to play. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. When I first saw it, they just said she's in early talks to be in the movie and all that stuff. Never, and then all of a sudden now, like within 5 minutes after seeing that, all of a sudden it seems like it might be Harley Quinn.
No.
And all that
Poison
stuff.
Ivy. I don't know any of the
anyways,
Batman villains.
Anyways, first of all, if that's true, if this comes into true fruition and all stuff, okay, wow. Secondly, why would people automatically assume it's Harley Quinn?
I don't know, but as long as the costume is Gagafied, that'd be awesome.
True. True.
That'd be really cool.
No, that's true. Well, I was like, if I'm gonna see if I can find it, see if I can find anything else, but it's just more of the fact of like they just said she was in early talks to join the movie and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I was seeing at first. And then all of a sudden it's just be popping up. It's like Harley Quinn. I think the next one I said, oh, she's going to play Harley Quinn. I'm like, okay.
Are you sure about that?
Negotiation star opposite. So this is from the Hollywood Reporter. So said, you're why are people so weird? So Hollywood Reporter did report that reported that they're in talks. The second tweet says details on Lady Gaga's character are being kept under wraps, but Joker is known for his relationship with Harley Quinn, his psychiatrist who falls. You know what?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I take back what I said now. This could work.
We're gonna have thick
Think of it, no,
Harley.
because we've only known because like more people know of Harley Quinn just as Joker's girlfriend, not the psychiatrist side as much and all that stuff. I mean, there's always scenes and all that stuff, but not in an extended role as her on the psychiatrist side, as a psychiatrist before she became Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Didn't the animated show that part?
The animated did, yeah, but I'm saying like I guess you could say like live action in a way.
Oh, okay.
I think Suicide Squad, you see there's like small clips, but nothing, like I said, nothing more.
Yeah, Birds of Prey shows like an animated thing, huh? Doesn't it?
What?
Doesn't Birds of Prey have like a little scene where it's like animated?
No, I just said Suicide Squad. I don't think it was in Birds of Prey.
What if they decide to go with like a Batman White Knight event? This?
I
know exactly what that is.
Oh no, he does not. Oh no. Oh, that makes so much sense. But I don't. But the thing is, though, I get where you're going with it, though. I get where you're going.
Is it Batman with the white suit?
No.
Oh, because that just be Moon Knight, I think.
No. You always gotta take the easy way out.
That's reaching for a lot because a lot of stuff happens in Batman White Knight, but like obviously there's been no other introduction of any other characters.
Yeah. Because I think the one thing about it, because I haven't got to read it, but what I do know of the story, isn't Bruce supposed to be running for mayor or something like that?
No.
Or is it something else?
So it's. I'm just gonna go ahead and just say the whole comic and everything because I just finished reading it. But basically, right? Basically, Joker has some pills and he's completely cured.
Yeah.
Of like his Joker, and so he's a normal person now, and he wants to prove to the people of Gotham that he's not the psycho killer that he was because that is being kept under control by the pills that he's taking. And he's like, vigilantes shouldn't be running around the street. They should be helping Gotham PD. We'll create a task force for that. Anybody that opposes us should be thrown in jail. So Batman is like a wanted criminal. Basically, Joker is helping the police force, and as part of that, and is like to pursue the city and everything. And he's like, oh yeah, better Gotham. And it's a very interesting turn of events because like this whole situation is all manipulated by Harley Quinn.
Okay, here's the thing though, and also because like Batman exists in that. Here's the thing though.
Yeah, the only problem is like obviously you got to take control of like the criminal underworld, but we haven't been introduced to any other criminals.
Yeah, like, and the other thing is
Clayface, Mad Hatter, very two important criminals.
There's a lot of but also you have to remember
Harley Quinn 2, basically the second Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah, that one. Can't forget about that one. But also the other thing in the movie of Joker, it ends with the so-called parents dying and all that stuff too. So it's going to be interesting of how that works and all that stuff too. If they go that route, I can see that. I just want to see what would they do with that route, or how would it go for that.
Yeah,
but that would be interesting to see and all that stuff. See now, okay. At first I was all confused about why would they do the sequel. Now you brought that up. Possible chance now. Possible chance. I don't know. I mean the script's already written, so and all that stuff. It's already in all that stuff, so we'll see where it goes.
Batman White Knight was a really good comic, so you get to see Batman in chains, but obviously Dick Grayson, Barbara Gordon.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's gonna be something. It'll be interesting. We'll see. We won't probably see it till like, my good guess, 2024. most likely. So we have
25.
time.
Yeah.
Maybe 25. Maybe 25. But anyways, but I just wanted to bring that up real quick before we go into news, because that was a little bit of surprising news to have and all that stuff, especially after the fact that there's a sequel for this movie and all that stuff. Okay, let's get into our, I guess we could call this the big topic for this week. We have more things, but we'll talk. This is gonna be more of our much discussion one for this and everything, and that
The
is
last, real quick, before the big one, the last one was gonna be super short. So if you want to just do that, you can do that one.
I love how you're telling me this now instead of before. So that see, this is
So she saw the duck.
this is why we ask for these things. This is why I ask for these things before we start doing the podcast, so that way we can that way we can roll with this better. But nah,
Okay.
you
There
want
you
to do
go.
this. You want to just jump. You just want to mention it now and just change,
Yeah.
just decoil the
Yeah.
thing and everything like that. Why is an article from a day ago when I've already known about this for a while
I don't know.
and all that stuff? See,
You see the trailer? The trailer is cool.
I actually started watching it for a bit, and what is he talk? So what is Manny and I are talking about is this article from Collider, Mystery Incorporated, everything you need to know about the Scooby-Doo fan series and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now, as far as I know about this
Why
one,
Shaggy look like that?
as
I'm
far
just
as
saying.
I know, this is it's a fan made. I think it's a movie. I think it's like, or I don't forget how they did it
I'm
and all
not
that stuff.
sure.
I haven't. I watched a little
fan
bit of it.
service.
I've watched a little bit of it and everything.
Oh no, I dropped my glasses.
Oh, my apologies. It's a series. It's a show. And all that stuff.
Interesting.
It's a show. For this and everything. And I don't know what else.
It's on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only on YouTube.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty big budget though.
I mean, it looks big budget, but
It looks pretty big budget.
it
Probably
looks.
not, but like
I mean, you gotta get a dog to talk somehow, so it's gonna be a big budget.
well, dogs can talk.
Unless, no,
Definitely.
I don't think you need that big of a budget to do something like this, really.
To make a dog talk.
Unless you have somebody that has really good skills.
Or a talking dog.
Yeah, or an actual talking dog.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say because, like I said, I haven't seen much. I haven't seen the show yet. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it fully and everything, but I am kind of interested. I have an insurance. I just haven't watched. I just never got to get back to it.
Yeah.
On everything, but I'm excited to see. I'll be interested to see what they do with this, if they continue this or if someone picks it up and do something with it.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Because it is.
Who would be able to? What's it? Hulu? Not Hulu.
Huh?
Because isn't it technically because it's Scooby Doo, right? So
It'd be
who would have to pick it up?
Warner Brothers, so it'd be HBO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'd be HBO. It'd be like
HBO?
Warner Brothers in general, overall.
Oh, okay.
You know, all that stuff. So I don't know.
Interesting.
We'll see how this looks and everything.
Pretty cool. Shaggy's outfit is so easy. It was just green long shirt. Like it's just a big green shirt. Like
This boy just said green long shirt.
it's just a green pro club. That's all it is. Some tan pants, I think.
Yeah.
Brown? Or is it brown? I haven't seen Scooby Doo since the movie came out.
Okay, but moving on. Let's get on to our stuff. We have more stuff to talk about later on, but stuff I wouldn't call.
I mean, do we? No,
I mean, we'll see. Anyways, this past weekend was the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, where the gaming giant showcases their next upcoming titles for their Xbox platform. And all stuff such as first party titles, upcoming new stuff, and what's coming to Game Pass pretty soon, and all that stuff. The 95-minute showcase presented a lot of new stuff, along with some interesting additionals to the existing titles that are coming out. What they decided to do was provide what they plan on launching in the next 12 months and everything. So that's between June of this year until June of 2023. And let's just say we've all gotten to watch it. Manny wanted to be a jerk about it and started watching it while at church while I'm trying to not watch it and all that
This
stuff
guy.
I want to see it live.
and everything and all that stuff. So it's been fun. I finally got to watch it and everything. Now I want to start with this because I had thought it was a good showcase. I thought everything was cool. Manny comes and tells me after got done watching, saying there was only 2 things he liked. There is like a total of 40 titles that were announced in this thing. And you mean to tell me out of those 40, only 2 things spot your interest
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And then the majority of them are going to be on Game Pass and all that stuff. But okay. Arturo, did you get to watch it before we record the whole thing?
Yeah. I was able to watch it.
Did you happen to have more than 2 things that you liked?
Yeah, some things look pretty interesting, and then some things I was like,
Okay.
like Forza and stuff. Not really my taste.
Before we go further, we have to get this done. We have to get this talked about now because I need to know what these 2 things are and everything.
I think you can guess.
No. I'm not guessing. You telling these now.
Well, the first one's Diablo.
That's obvious.
The other one's Starfield, Starcraft.
Starfield?
Yeah, I thought it looked dope. Never played any other ones, but it was cool.
Out of everything, it's the 2 big AAA title games of one of a recurring franchise that's been around for a very long time.
Yeah.
And 2.
Well, I like the Diablo games, and then Starcraft, Starfield,
Starfield.
Okay.
Get that right, fool.
It's always looked cool, but I never played it, and this one looks really cooler. So, like, I'm probably gonna play it.
This is a brand new game. This is the first time they've ever revealed anything.
I was thinking of StarCraft, I think.
Making it sound
This dude said he was thinking StarCraft. What show was that? Not what show was that again? It was like Star something, right?
Yeah, StarCraft.
Star Trek, Star Wars.
No, StarCraft.
No, I know I know, Manny. I know what you're talking about. I don't think Arturo knows what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. It's a game on the PC.
I know what StarCraft is.
Okay.
I have StarCraft on my.
Is it cool? I always wanted to play it. I'm not sure.
It's pretty decent.
Out of the Blizzard titles, which is
I'm a nerd, so
which is that Diablo, Warcraft, and of course Overwatch. StarCraft is like is a popular game, but I think after
I think I was talking about Starfield.
Anyways,
one of the things in the showcase, right?
Well, that was no. Starfield is the game that was shown at the showcase. That was the last game that was shown and everything. But Matt,
that one was cool.
He think for some odd reason and all that stuff. I think there was a confusion about Starfield, StarCraft, and everything like that.
Yeah.
There was confusion there, but this is like Starfield is a brand new title.
Okay, well,
I look like the new No Man's Sky, you know.
But then, to be fair, I did not watch this with audio, so.
This guy,
Manny, I think the title itself should say enough that it's Starfield.
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought it was the same thing. I thought it was a sequel.
No. StarCraft has 2 games out. Has 2 games.
And
along with along with expand. I don't know what the heck they did with 2. 2 was weird. They did StarCraft 2 and then like these 2 other titles with subtitles with them. And it was weird. I was like, what the heck?
Well, it looks cool. They both look cool.
Okay, I can agree with you on both of those at least, and everything. I never played Diablo and everything, but 4 looks cool.
Diablo's cool.
And everything.
Forza look cool. I mean, it's a Forza game. All Forza games are cool.
I don't think you understand. Wait, which Forza? Because there's two of them.
Those 2 Forzas that came out.
Was it?
There's 2 got announced. So there's a Forza. There's an expansion.
Like Forza Horizons, right?
There's an expansion for Forza Horizon 5, which is the Hot Wheels one, and then of course the Motorsport.
And the Forza Motorsports.
Yeah, no, I meant Motorsports, not Horizons.
Okay.
I haven't gotten any of the expansions for Horizons.
Well, this is the first one for 5. So.
What? No, there's whatchamacallit? The Baja one, isn't there? Isn't that an expansion?
Horizon 5?
Yeah.
As far as I know, I think they said this is the first one. Let me see here.
Am I thinking of 4? No, I'm not.
You're
I know it's
probably
Horizon.
you're probably thinking about 4.
Could have been 4.
Oh, that stuff because I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think there's been an expansion for 5 since it's been released. So I could be wrong on that.
Well, I
Yes.
haven't gotten any. I don't get any expansions for Forza.
In the article it says Hot Wheels returns to Forza for the first eagerly awaited expansion to Horizon 5.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
yeah,
I haven't
that's
got any expansions for Forza, and I probably won't do it for 5.
stuff for that. So yeah, so and everything. So 2 of them I agree with you on. I think we'll get into Starfield in a bit later because that's the big one. That's the big one that's coming out next year. Arturo, what about you?
Well, for me, because I've actually played the demo, one thing I was actually interested in is Grounded. No,
Mhm.
you play as the little people.
It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids technically, but just different.
Exactly.
Yeah. So particularly with Grounded, it is getting its full release this September. It's been in early access. It's been in early access for a while now and everything.
For like the last 2 years. No,
and all that stuff. I mean, hey, yeah, they want to make sure the game's working and all that
true.
stuff.
They don't want to cyberpunk.
and all that stuff. And
So that.
and coming September, it's actually gonna have a full story mode with it too. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, and it's on Game Pass. I'm like, y'all want to play some Grounded, you know?
Well, it's a first party studio, so yeah, that's why first party game. So
And High on Life sounds interesting.
oh, that one looks fun. That is interesting. I think it's more of the facts. I think the creator is the same creators that do Rick and Morty
right?
and everything. So that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah. So keep in mind, like whenever something would, I was watching this without any videos. I was listening to all the audio about all the games, right? And like whenever I'd look in there and peek in, like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then all of a sudden, I just hear like a little Morty gun.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And I go check out the video. It's like, hey man, hey man. I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's the fact that the weapons are able to like have their own, I guess you can say, personalities. There we go. Their own personalities to them and everything, and it's just like, what the heck? I think like the title fits that game so well, and everything.
Yes, you're truly high on life. Oh, but another interesting announcement too was Persona coming to Xbox.
Yes, that is one of the I guess you can say one of the big announcements coming. But it's not. It's not
the full. It's only 3, 4, and 5, right?
So it's 3 Persona 3 Portable, 4 Persona 4 Golden, and then 5. That's Persona 5 Royale though, and all stuff. And these are like the ones that come with the extra content and all stuff. Those are all coming to Xbox, but they're also going to be on Game Pass day 1. But it's starting off with Persona 5 Royale first in October, and everything, which is the interesting.
Does that make sense?
And all that stuff. Everything I would think you would put them all there at once, but I guess I don't know. They're putting them on there. But the Persona series is finally coming to Xbox. For those who've been very patiently waiting, it's finally coming for that one. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited to play the other 2. I've played 5 before a couple times, but never got to complete it. But I'll see how those ones are very interesting to me. I'm very interested in seeing too. And all that stuff. For those, anything else that caught your attention?
See, those are the big ones that caught my attention. You know, I want to say the whole show. Not No, I'd say those are the big ones that caught my eye, and I was like, ooh, about because we still got to hear yours.
Oh, okay. I have a bunch of them really. That's the thing, because everything was just interesting to see. I want to start off first with the one, that started it after, and that's the Riot Game announcement, really, because here's the thing about that. No, yeah, it doesn't mean the games are coming to Xbox, though. I think Wild Rift maybe probably. It's the fact that the benefits of coming with it since you're going to be if you're a Game Pass member, and that's particularly for League, regular League, and then Valorant. The fact that if you're a Game Pass member and you play those games, for League of Legends, you're going to have every champion unlocked And then for Valorant, you're gonna have every agent unlocked, and that includes future agents also. And
I
everything.
saw that and I was like, interesting, interesting.
And everything. It's the same thing with Wild Rift. You'll get all the champions in there on that. Team Tactics, you get some of, I forget what they call them, one certain packs. But then Ruins of Runeterra, which is their card game, you get the Foundations pack. You get those already available to you automatically. So it's literally you're automatically saving money already right there for not and everything like that, just based off agents and the champions in League. And that is a very interesting partnership to have right there. Now, from what I hear, it's not coming until the winter time. So and everything. So it's like it's gonna be a while before this actually come into play. But if you're like either getting into League or Valorant or already have the game, already played but don't have any of those agents or champions, when this thing starts and for with the Game Pass thing, you're set and all that stuff and everything. This is literally it's like and I was like I want in it for that stuff and that's very cool to see. Um the other thing what you have something to say? Manny?
Yeah, there was more. No, that.
What?
Naraka Blade Point.
Oh, yeah, that was the game that was actually gonna be one of the games I was gonna mention. So
Yeah, I forgot that was mentioned about that.
yeah, so Naraka Blade Point, it's a game that's already been out on PC.
Yeah.
It's a battle royale style kind of game, but it's coming to consoles finally on Xbox first. June 23rd, and it's going to be available on but it's also going to be available on Game Pass day 1. From the few times I've played it, I've actually enjoyed it because it's more of a melee based style battle royale for it than most battle royales, because most battle royales we play are shooters and everything. So I'm very excited. Like when I played it on PC, like I said, I played it on PC. I was like, I would enjoy this a lot if this was on a console and everything. And the fact that it is coming on console day 1 on Game Pass also. It's gonna have crossplay with PC too. I don't remember how like if it's like if it has like there is a solos mode. I don't remember if it had like duos and trios if that last time I remembered. Um, but this is one of those games you do have to buy. Like I think I paid like I got it on sale at the Epic Game Store. Um, and everything, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost. But like I said, Game Pass, you're already gonna have it right there for you for Xbox. It's coming later this year for PC Game Pass members on the PC side, so you're not out of luck yet and all that stuff. But it looks like it's gonna be interesting, and the fact that it's gonna have a campaign mode, which is weird for battle royale games and that kind of stuff. It's an interesting.
I mean, Fortnite has a campaign, but
It's within the game itself when you do those live events. But yeah, it's a
no,
it's
save
a
the world. No.
it's a very
That's-
plays that anymore.
no.
It's a very interesting game. A very interesting battle royale. I was really hoping to when it did get announced if it was ever going to come to console, I was going to let you guys. I was going to tell you guys so we can try it out whenever that day comes. But hey, it's soon. Actually, sooner than we think. June 23rd is when that game comes out on for Xbox. I'm very excited for that one too. Another thing, this one's another partnership announcement, and that is Kojima Productions is gonna make a game exclusively for Xbox. Now, if you don't know who Hideo Kojima is, he's one of the most innovative creative minds in the gaming industry. If you've heard of Metal Gear Solid or Death Stranding, he's the one that made those games and everything. Manny's shaking his head over here because he's just trying to be interesting and all that stuff.
No, I haven't heard of the last one. I heard of the first one.
And all that stuff. And I'm very excited to see what he does.
They're gonna start his own Snake, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see what he does. The one thing I'm hoping for out of this thing is that he doesn't do what he did with Death Stranding. When he was gonna do a game for that, he kept teasing it like year after year, until it got released in 2019, I want to say,
Mm.
and everything. So it was like a good 4 years before that. And I'm just like, really? Like, come on. And everything. So I'm hoping he doesn't do that. Like, I'm fine if he shows like one teaser and that's it and goes dark. Well, don't keep it going year after year and just keep teasing me like that.
Hey, was that Bloodfall a battle royale or was that a campaign?
Redfall?
Bloodfall? Oh, Redfall. Yeah.
Redfall. So Redfall, which is I was just about to mention also another game I was going to mention just now.
Oh,
Redfall is
telepathy.
huh?
Telepathy.
Anyways, Redfall is more of a story game. You can play 4-player co-op, play it solo, and everything. You're in the town of Ravenhall, Massachusetts, where everything just goes wrong, and you have to kill vampires and everything. This game I'm very excited for. This one got announced last year in last year's showcase. No gameplay yet, no gameplay at that time, but it was very interesting what they did with it. And so this year this game was along with Starfield actually was supposed to come out this year, but they got delayed to next year. So the fact that we got gameplay today was very exciting to see. I'm very interested in learning more of this game and how you do it, how you play the game more and everything. It is open world. You have from what the article says, a mystery diverse roster of heroes to choose from. They've only shown 4 with different skills and everything. I don't know if they plan on adding more to the game and all that stuff. But I'm very interested in learning more of the game itself, especially that flip reverse universe they had in there that was showing in the gameplay trailer. So that's
Their multiverse. No,
the multiverse.
You know what it reminds me of?
Oh, so
It reminds me of Hunt. Wildlands.
mind you, what?
mind you,
Hunt.
I don't-
HUNT.
no, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
all stuff,
that's
but
a
I
solid.
don't.
That's a good battle royale.
I don't. It's not a battle royale.
It is though.
No, the Redfall.
Oh no, I know, but it like reminds me of Hunt. Is what I'm saying. I'm not saying it is.
I like how you said it's a battle royale. I'm like, Manny, I just said this game was not a battle.
No, I was talking about. Hunt.
Because I know you were. I was like, because for me it was like, why are you trying to compare it to a battle royale? Oh, stuff. For that. Oh,
Visually speaking,
I don't know. I can't think of.
This guy.
some of the maps, yeah.
I don't think so.
You didn't play. You only played one of them, though. That's the thing.
I know that, but still, it's like I don't feel if it's similar to that at all. Just by looking at this game, looking at Redfall, and then that one game.
Yes, that one game.
That one match, and all that stuff.
Hunt's an extremely good game.
Yeah. Along with that, of course, Persona we've already talked about that. That's exciting to see the coming in Game Pass. Diablo 4 is coming. Diablo 4 coming to Xbox. For that stuff. Overwatch 2 coming October 4th, free to play, multiplayer, and everything. That's gonna be cool to see. And everything.
Do I want to get back into Overwatch? No, just kidding.
2 is gonna be free to play, so. And we're
It
getting.
is gonna be
Question
free to
is,
play.
And there's a new
do
hero.
you think this will spring new life into the OWL?
It better. If well, here's the thing. So they calling it early access, free to play multiplayer. For the multiplayer. So I don't. It depends on if they keep sticking with it, making it free to play. Once full release happens, for that, and we'll see where that goes. There's already a new hero that was already announced on that trailer. Also, it looks like we're planning on learning more. I think on Thursday the 16th. That's the day after this podcast comes out. So
That's
we'll
weird.
learn. So we'll learn more about not just the new hero, what they planning on doing with how the multiplayer works and everything. I think I think when that beta came out for PC, I think I played like maybe 2-3 games. And I
How
think
was it?
I had a good time with it. It was just more of the fact it's like I'm just gonna wait till release. Now
Yeah.
it just became more of like I'm just gonna wait to release because it's like the 5v5. It's a little less cluttered now that it's 5v5
Oh, it's cool.
and everything. The new modes, the new mode that's in there, I only played it once, and it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was hard to get the hang of, but I hopefully will if we play it, when we play it more, we'll know how it works more particularly. I don't know if it's a mode. I don't know if it's one of the modes in OWL. If it is, I'm probably gonna watch a little bit more OWL just to get the hang of it. And it is. I mean, of course, load times based off rolls. So assault, it does take its sweet precious time to get a game going. Of course, I think that's the one. I think that's like the reason why I got off it too. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to see how I'm just play today and be done after this. You know,
That's kind of like the one reason I kind of stopped playing Overwatch 1.
or if you're playing as a solo, yeah. If you're playing solo,
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So I think that was the thing too. It was like I was playing by myself, and it was, of course, since it was only on PC, I was like, there's no way to get you guys in it. So I was like, I'll just play the couple games I get, and I'm done. I barely have to play the new guy that was available at that time.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And all that stuff. But that's exciting to see. And let's see here. That was shown on there. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, didn't we get free $10 on Xbox?
I heard random people did because they didn't pop up on mine.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, they always do that to random.
Like, interesting.
It's like randomly happens. So I was like, I didn't see it.
They know the poverty class. No.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, of course, Forza Motorsport. That game looks beautiful and all that stuff. I would play just to see, just to look at it and all that stuff because it just looks that damn good.
No, Elder Scrolls and everything too. No.
That's once that gets announced, we'll see where that goes. Oh yeah, and then the other one is As Dusk Falls. It is a single player story style kind of game where you get
Wait. I'm sorry, Ricky, to interrupt, but like, how have you not mentioned like the best game that's been announced though?
What?
Flight Simulator.
That game's already out.
Exactly. It's such a hidden gem. It's such a beauty.
I would say, like, here's the thing. I haven't installed it yet because I gotta figure out what to take out.
Manny, are you thinking what I'm thinking? What events we could recreate with Flight Simulator?
Yes.
Good. All right, before we get demonetized, back to Ricky.
I don't think you two are thinking the same thing.
Maybe.
Most likely.
I'm gonna text it in the group chat, Manny.
All right, I'm gonna text in the group chat as well. Hold on.
No, you do it at the same time.
Yeah.
You type it in.
Type it up and then we'll send it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put mine up here too, so that way I'm seeing it. Wait, what group chat are you putting it in?
Ooh, squad, right?
Okay, please. So that way. Stuff.
All right, Manny, are you in there yet?
Hold on. I'm trying to find how to spell something.
Of course,
Okay.
it has that. Of course,
Okay,
it has that.
I think he's thinking very different now.
See, I told you.
All right, ready? So let me know when you're ready.
Nope.
Say, we'll
He's
count
not
down
ready.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
He's not ready. As we go.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ricky count.
3, 2.
Is it on one or after one?
Oh my god.
Is it like 3, 2, 1?
I'm gonna say go.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say go. 3, 2, 1, go. I hate both of you. I hate both of you.
This is what I thought he was trying to spell.
Oh no.
No, because I literally knew it was something else and all that stuff. I don't know why though. What you wrote, for some reason, I was thinking that.
What I wrote?
Yeah.
I was like, Ricky's probably thinking what I'm thinking.
And
I don't know about Manny.
No, I knew Manny wasn't thinking that.
I was trying to spell the city name, but I gave up on that. It was too long. I was like, yeah, forget.
Wait, of all things, why that though, Manny?
It's like the most important history in MLB. It's like the most tragic thing to happen in the MLB.
Before he said MLB, I was gonna be like, oh God, Manny, what's wrong with you?
No, it's like the most tragic thing to happen in the MLB.
Okay. Oh my God.
This guy.
So much. I hate you two so much.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of Flight Simulator, there's a 40th anniversary. They're doing a 40th anniversary update later this year. where they're introducing new planes, classic ones, especially the Wright brothers. First plane they ever made. That is interesting.
Okay.
You know,
Also,
I've actually read the autobiography of, or not the autobiography, the biography of the Wright brothers. It's a very cool story of
I learned
how they
about it
went
in
on
history.
and created a plane.
I learned about it in history, but I completely forgot.
I thought about it. I was like, nah.
And then not only did they introduce that, but coming later the day of the showcase, they added in the Pelican from Halo video game into Flight Simulator and everything. So that was interesting to see and all that stuff. I was literally about to download the game just to check that out and see how that works.
Wait, so like our houses in Flight Simulator?
You could probably like see it like going over
But
it. Yeah.
can you dox?
You
Can you
can't
dox someone in Flight Simulator? No,
Might be able to.
No, you can only
freaking
dock.
turns into light Yagame.
You can only dock at certain like airports and stuff like that.
No. Do you know what
Okay.
doxing is, Ricky?
I'm not gonna go that far and try to say yes to that.
Oh yeah, that's when two men that wait,
No,
Somebody
no.
mute this boy.
No.
Okay.
No. Muted him. We're gonna just let that go for a while and all that stuff because that one. Nope. Not at all.
Said doxing. DOX. That's what a dox is, not freaking docking, Manny. Oh my gosh, I hate you so much.
I'm thinking about actual docking, like when planes and ships and all that stuff dock and all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm talking about doxing someone, like, you know,
That's what I'm thinking.
finding out their address and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how you find people's information. That's why I'm like, you know, can you dox someone in Flight Simulator? You know, like, I recognize that house blob anywhere. This. I know where you live.
Manny, I'm gonna mute you. Will you stop? Are you good? Are you good?
I mean, here's the thing. Holy crap! How expensive is Flight Simulator?
No, it's on Game Pass. You're good.
Well, I know, but I'm looking like to own. Like right now with the discount, the Flight Simulator Premium Deluxe Edition upgrade is $95.99.
Makes sense.
What?
All right, you're unmuted, man.
You know what's the best simulator game though?
Not Goatus, I think.
Goat Simulator.
I was literally thinking goats.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like the memeiest thing that came out like in 2016, and I loved it.
Oh, you know what's funny? Because they're doing a third one, right? And
Yeah.
the trailer announcement for it was a spoof off a game that got announced back in like 2015. I want to say it was like Dead Island.
Co-op?
Dead Island 2. It was called. And
What do you say?
Co-op live action.
he said co-op or something. I'm like, okay. Anyways, moving on. And
Co-op on the Xbox.
and
Oh gosh.
it was literally like the same trailer almost, and then it ended like seeing a goat, and I'm like, oh, people got spoofed.
Tom Brady was on
Huh?
there? Tom Brady was on there?
Okay, I'm
I could get Hunt for $10.
everything.
Is it called Hunt Showdown, Manny?
Yeah, Hunt is what it's called. Are
Should
you
I get it, Rick?
I have it on PlayStation. I'm not.
No, you're not.
No, okay. Yeah,
I
Hunt
muted you.
is a good game, dude. I enjoy it. I still play it to this day, actually.
Oh, actually, that's a game that I've been wanting to try out recently too.
What?
Hunt?
Immortals: Phoenix Rising.
Oh. It's not
That
bad.
looked like a really fun game to play.
I don't think I got to play it.
Is it on Game Pass?
No.
No,
Is Hunt on game?
but it's on
No.
it's on sale right now for 15.
No.
Yeah, there's like a sale going on. Let's see here. Coming back to Diablo.
That's why I gotta get Hunt on Xbox.
Well, it's on sale for 10, so there's a chance.
You shall play it. Trios.
Nope. Not
Why
playing.
not?
Dude, our dude would love that game, dude.
Would I?
Yeah,
Would I
you
be able
would.
to tell people that like they're trash?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
yell it in the middle of the night. Oh my
can.
gosh, I forgot. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is on Xbox. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
You know which one's good? I like the
You know
Nickelodeon
what? And
Races.
it's on
That's a good
sale
game.
for $20.
I have it already on Xbox. So
Manny.
You guys play the Nickelodeon Racers?
no,
You know we should all get. We should
That was
just all
pretty
get Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney the trilogy, and just
I
like
don't know
do a
what that
live
is.
stream of that.
this
You know,
guy.
Ace Attorney, the objection.
Amber Heard.
Okay, muting you again.
You lose your privileges to talk.
Oh my gosh.
Did you mute him? No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, I did.
You didn't.
I muted him.
Oh, probably on your end.
Oh. So that it works.
Does it do it individually?
Yeah, I guess you have to do it manually if you want to mute him. If you want to mute him, because like, so
Oh, you know what? Let's talk about something actually interesting. Sorry, this is interesting, but like something that popped up my head. Let's talk about how Cartoon Network is fumbling the ball right now.
I wouldn't know because I haven't watched Cartoon Network in so long.
Exactly, and you know what else? It's their 30th anniversary.
Is it?
And you wouldn't, yeah, and you wouldn't know because they haven't done anything to promote it or done anything to bring back old shows and their stinking things or include more shows into freaking HBO. Like, what the heck, man? This is your 30th anniversary. You can go big. You can come back and what is Manny putting in the chat? I'm scared.
Wait, which chat?
This guy, shut up.
In the Discord chat?
Overruled. Yes.
This guy.
You want to know what it says?
Hearsay.
Yes. Overruled.
I just muted him again. I just unmuted you too. And I just muted you again.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even hear you. You're muted.
This guy.
And he goes back to typing in the chat. So wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, so it's Cartoon Network's 50th anniversary. Sorry, not 50th,
It looks like
30th
30th.
anniversary,
Uh-huh.
which is crazy. Crazy. Since 1992.
1992. Damn. Oh, damn. I'm older than that. Yeah, I just exposed my age there. Okay, so we figure it out from there.
Yeah, just by like a year. Come on. No, just kidding.
That is it. I know we went to this, but I want to get back to Diablo real quick, and then we're supposed to talk about Starfield for a bit too, since I think that was a consensus between all three of us. So with Diablo, it is launching in 2023. Along with it coming out on PC, it will be coming out to Xbox One, both platforms, and the Xbox Series consoles. It is going to include full crossplay and cross progression between the platforms. So if you want to play both on your Xbox and your PC, you won't lose anything and all that stuff. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. I haven't debated on which class I'm going to play because I am planning on getting this game because I do want to play it. I might actually get Diablo 2, the remake they did that came out last year. I might get that just to get feet wet in the game and all that stuff and try to check it out. But everything. It is coming with couch co-op. You can play along with a friend if you're one to happen to be in the same room or something like that.
You know, I gotta get more co-op games because co-op games are pretty cool to play when you have friends over.
Yes, they do.
That's why Smash works so well.
All right, I unmuted you, Manny.
You've been unmuted, Manny.
And all that stuff. So, speaking of co-op, apparently the game I played yesterday, apparently has like co-op in a way. The Quarry just recently came out. It is a story decision based style kind of game, horror game for that. Oh, he muted himself. It's been a very interesting game. Now apparently they say, or what you say, you can do couch co-op with up to 8 players, but what you do is you have them be a certain character in the game to make their decisions and all that stuff. And
yeah,
and that's pretty interesting. And I was like, hey, that'll be interesting to do with friends. You can do it online.
No,
online, but it's not available. Excuse me. for that stuff. So that's pretty cool. So that's been pretty much fun to play so far. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Is the first
Outside-
Diablo on Xbox or
Is what?
no? The first Diablo?
No, it's just Diablo 2
Yeah, it's just Diablo 2 and 3, huh?
and 3, yeah. But
Interesting.
2 is the one. I think 2 is the more popular one out of them, actually.
Yeah, you could actually get the 2 Resurrected, 3 Rise of the Necromancer, and 3 Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition for $35.99.
All of them.
Not
So
sponsored by. Yeah,
that's pretty
dude,
interesting.
everything's like on sale right now. That summer sale.
I know it's
Not sponsored, but hashtag should be. No,
Not. I know there's a sale going on, but dang, that's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of little stuff. For this stuff. All right, let's talk about Starfield for a bit, though. I think that's the consensus game that everyone's been talking
what the
about.
heck is a Friends Pass?
A what?
Friends Pass?
I think it's like you can have they can download the game. You can play. They can play with a friend. Let's see here. Starfield, the very first brand new game from Bethesda Game Studios in the last 25 years. Well, technically in a brand new universe, really, and all that stuff. They're of course the makers of Elder Scrolls and Fallout. If you're familiar to those RPG games, so stuff. Let's go around the room. What did everyone think about Starfield?
Look dope.
I feel like it's gonna be another No Man's Sky.
I think
It was like No Man's Sky got interesting after a couple of years because there was so much. And I feel like this game is going to bring so much, but there's only so much you can take.
it's already there for you day one. Yeah, that's been like somewhat of the general consensus. Like it does bring those No Man's Sky vibes with it and all stuff with all the customization it brings to it. For that, I'm very interested in what the story brings. Really, more for like not just for the fact that you get to travel around space. You're looking for this somewhat artifact that they talked about that you have to find there throughout the galaxy. And oh boy, it's a big galaxy too. Especially when it zoomed out.
Jesus
When it
Christ,
zoomed out
really?
and showed everything, I was like, oh my. That stuff. Manny, anything else for you besides that it was dope?
I don't know what No Man's Sky is. Never played it. Never heard of it. So can't really comment on that. But looks interesting.
Didn't want you to comment on that. I want you to Starfield.
I know, but just in case anybody thought I was gonna comment on that, I don't know what that game is. It looks cool though. I mean, I'm excited to play it. When it comes out, I don't know when it comes out, but all the stuff look cool about it. So I'm gonna play it, give it a try, see if I like it, see if I don't like it. Share with you my opinions when I get there.
That's Manny, the man with the amazing analysis on Starfield. For that, you're getting muted again.
This guy.
Stuff. No. 20. I'm very excited for this game. Again, like I said, not just the vast of customization it brings, such as like yourself, I forget what the space hubs and everything. The ability of such with not only building the space hub, but the ability of hiring people you meet throughout the game and all stuff, and the ability of customizing the ship itself to like down to the very detail of each thing, along with bringing people aboard to the ship. And I just want this game to come out already and all that stuff already now, because I'm just ready to jump in now and all that stuff for it. I'm ready to jump in. Again, this is coming to Xbox Series X and S, PC day one on Game Pass and everything. So this is and remember, this is a Series X and S game. This isn't going to come out on Xbox One to let people know, but you would be able to play this via Xbox Cloud Game if you have Game Pass Ultimate. So you have a chance to play this still and everything. So it's not it's the variety of options that you can get to play with this and all that stuff, not just on a console or a PC, but being able to play this on your mobile device still and everything like that. Because that's what
Also for
that's what I'm planning on doing with Starfield when it comes out. Like I'm gonna start on my Xbox to get that stuff, and then if I have to do like a few things that I need to get done, I pop up the phone, play it a bit on my phone to get those things done. That when I come back on my Xbox itself, finish what I need to do to make it all better and all that stuff. Very excited for this game. There's a lot of like most of these games that are coming. Um, I'm very excited to see what they do. I plan on playing Persona in the cloud, on the cloud more. So that way I could just play this for this stuff. But yeah, that was the Xbox showcase. And everything.
pretty neat stuff, you know.
Pretty amazing stuff. I'm very excited to see. I'm very excited for the next year and all that stuff. Having especially a lot of people are saying like there's no set dates for all these games. I mean, but hey, we have something at least.
It's within the next 12 months. What else do you need to know?
We got something coming for you within the next 12 months. And everything like that, alongside all those games that are coming to Xbox on Game Pass. There's also a bunch of other games that are coming to Xbox that are not going to be part of Game Pass, but still there, such as like, as we mentioned, Diablo 4, Overwatch 2. There is of course other games such as Hogwarts Legacy, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the Resident Evil 4 remake, and everything. For those, speaking of Resident Evil. There was some Resident Evil news as today before the podcast. We get such as Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake are getting next gen upgrades for the Series X, Series S, and the PS5. And coming later this year, Resident Evil 8 Village is going to get some pretty nice content coming, such as a new story titled Shadow of Rose, which is set 16 years after the game, and you play as the daughter of Ethan. And all that stuff. And all that stuff. That's a little spoiler for you, but hey, that is what it is. And all that stuff. I think that was pretty much.
I think everybody should be up to date, at least with the new Resident Evil, because of mommy democracies.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you know that, you know that. Oh, speaking of which, Resident Evil 8 will also get a third-person mode coming later this year, also, and everything for that too. So,
also, Ricky, if you are ever interested in streaming, I have Resident Evil 0 through 5.
Well, I have 2, 3, and 7 already.
Exactly, I have 0 through 4. Actually, I have 0 through 6.
And all that stuff. So I'm kind of debating on how I want to do this, since now they have next gen updates.
I might be a little busy. I'm gonna be taking, the CBEST.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
So I'll see when I can go.
I'm currently streaming Quarry, so I mean, because that's been an interesting game to play. It's currently 85-77 on the Warriors game right now. The Warriors are leading in the fourth quarter. Not that I'm watching it right now. Again.
I haven't been looking
again. Just letting everyone know.
I haven't been looking at Xbox Game Pass and Microsoft Store all day. No,
not at all. Not at all.
Foragers on here?
No. What?
Forager? Have you heard of the game?
I think so.
It's like a little pixel game, but it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Are you foraging for stuff?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And let's talk about
Morbin time?
No.
You're like, no, it's had its chance. It's gone.
Though Marvel related, we did have a Marvel Studio show that just came out recently on Disney Plus. Miss Marvel.
Never heard of it.
I love how you said that, Manny, and we just talked about her last Saturday.
I thought it was on you.
Dude, they got the best game here on Game Pass.
What's that?
Hunt Wildlands.
Paw Patrol, Mighty Pups, Saves, Adventure Bay.
Dude, that was a good
IGN, 10 out of 10. would play a game. No,
I love the fact that Arturo's talking about a game, and then but Manny brings up the same franchise,
a movie.
but the movie.
The movie's solid. The movie's a
Yeah.
solid movie. You saw it, Ricky.
Nope, did not.
Thought you took your niece.
Never
Didn't you?
never said I did.
Oh, you took your brother?
No, why would it take
Undertale's
my
on
mom?
Game Pass. Why don't I check this thing out more often?
Why would I take my mom to see Paw Patrol?
I said brother.
Brother, I don't have a brother.
I know that's why I said it. Why would I say your mom?
Because I thought you said
Why would I
mother.
say your mom? Because I thought you were making a joke.
I thought you said because I
Fair.
could have sworn you
That's
said
fair.
mother. No, I'm like, what?
You're like, come on, mom, we're seeing Paw Patrol.
Like, what is happening right now?
I was like, no, I'm okay.
Anyways, has anyone watched the new first episode, Miss Marvel?
Yeah, I did.
Arthur, I'm guessing no because I think you don't have Disney Plus right now. Call it. Call it. First
I
impressions.
literally just deleted it.
First impressions so far, Manny, with after the first episode of Miss Marvel.
It was cool. I thought she was gonna have 2 gauntlets. I didn't know it was just gonna be a singular gauntlet.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm surprised.
Yeah. At first I thought it was gonna be like 2, like Wonder Woman. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I liked how they reworked her powers to fit.
I don't like how they
MCU
rework
style.
her powers.
Stop!
Cool.
Stop! I just hate.
I mean, her costume skills are whack, but I thought the dad's cool. He made a pretty convincible Hulk. I thought. I say put the dad in his Red Hulk in the Thunderbolt show.
Okay, first before you keep going, do you care about spoilers?
I have no care for spoilers.
Okay, just
I
making
have
sure.
spoiled myself because, well, I did that on purpose so I could just talk trash about the show.
Well, I was like,
all right, so the friend dies. No,
I was in. That's the only reason why, because I know Manny, when he gets into a tangent of talking about stuff, he tends to get into spoilers without even trying.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to
Oh
make
yeah,
sure.
I know.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it though. The friend, not the friend, the person that tries to one up her and then almost gets clocked. Well, does get clocked and then almost dies.
Who really
Can't
should have
remember her
died?
name. Yeah, I
Zoe.
should have.
Zoe.
Yeah. Zoe 101. But second chances and stuff. So
Chances and stuff.
you know. She seems like she's gonna be a jerk. Well, maybe not anymore now she has powers, but
Who has powers?
well, now that Kamala has powers, I don't think she'll really be a jerk to her anymore. But
I don't
Why
think
not?
she ever was a jerk to her.
well, she was like kind of like brushing him off. She was a friend, and then she was like, I don't want to hang out with you no more. And then
We must have watched an entirely different scene because that is not what I think. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think that was the scene. I don't think that's how it was portrayed.
Oh, that's how I took it. Let's see here. I think the thing I liked the most was like the texting, how I had the signs and like on the streets and like how they showed their texting.
Yeah.
As well as I really liked it when they were taking the bike. I was like the street art morphine.
Oh yeah, during
I
the
liked
bike
that
the
most.
bike ride.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it
I think those
changes.
are two of my favorite things. Also, I think the mom has powers. But anyways, continue.
You think the mom has powers?
Yeah. I
don't
think
think-
she's a speedster.
Anyways, what I was gonna say, I don't. I get where you're going with that. Like, I think the mom has powers, and also,
Yeah.
I don't think it's just the mom has powers. I think it's the bracelet itself that has like a family lineage of sorts and all that stuff that relates to the powers. That what's within them, within the gauntlets, and we'll probably learn more about that throughout the season. I know it's gonna be a thing that people are gonna be like not gonna like.
Yeah.
Because of her powers, her power set. We already got that from Arturo, and he hasn't even seen the
Yeah.
show yet, and everything.
The brother's
Because
cool.
I think they're doing this because they don't want to have actually, because one, stretchy powers and CGI look absolutely horrendous.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
That's very true.
Well, I think if you've seen the first episode, and this is me, I don't know how you felt about it, Manny, when she showed that part, I thought it looked fine.
Yeah, that was cool. It wasn't like comic book style. It wasn't like her fists actually came out.
Yeah.
Or her hands
But
actually
like,
came
not
out.
only that, right? But they probably don't want to introduce stretchy powers because we're gonna have Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
coming soon.
True.
Yeah, everyone says that and everything, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't care.
Yeah, okay, but like, here's like my homing issue. I'm like, okay, they kind of are avoiding the whole Inhumans thing because, how are you gonna have Miss Marvel without Inhumans?
I heard an interesting theory. I don't know where I heard it from.
Oh yeah. So the theory is like with her gauntlets, right? That she had, or with the gauntlet, or like with her little bracelet.
The one gauntlet, yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna have the dust that activates the Inhuman power. So like, if that thing ever breaks,
well,
that's gonna be what's giving her.
Not only that, I get, or it's like it does have some
asbestos.
Anyways, it has some history to Kree, and then it'll probably lean into that more when she's in the Marvels, the sequel to Captain America, which comes out next year.
Mm-hmm.
So that might lead into something that might, I guess you could say.
I'm really excited because of Monica. That's the only reason I want to watch that movie.
Anyways, before I just love how he just brings that up. Or I'm about to finish completing my.
So you're talking about the Marvels.
And all that stuff, like I'm trying to say something. He's like, "Oh, I'm excited for Monica." I'm like, I haven't even finished my thing yet. And all that stuff. But it's more of the fact of like, it'll probably be more introduced in that movie, like especially with the Kree involvement, because Inhumans were technically an experiment from the Kree and all that stuff when they were created. So I mean,
these dudes have just been experimenting on humans since day one,
and been it's
when they
so
were
it's
created.
And so you can it's pretty much what they were reintroduced. I was like, I don't think. Okay,
that has to be used in the MCU. I wish that was.
I guess you could say it's more of somewhere you could say a reintroduction into them.
A Kree introduction.
Reintroduction, I said.
No, I know.
A Kree introduction,
Oh my gosh.
We hate Manny right now. No.
You have no idea. But anyways,
I'm smiling, but this is not.
It's just to see how we're just to fool the YouTube audience, and stuff. Yeah. Everything, but yeah, I think it's like I said, I'm enjoying the show so far, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Though I know about the comic skill set she has, I'm actually fine with the fact that it's different and all that stuff. Everyone else can talk about that. Yeah, it's interesting to see where it goes. And everything. I'm interested in seeing where it goes from here. Also, it's been a good first episode. I'm very excited to see where it goes, and And I already love the character, the actor that plays Kamala. I can't even say the name. I almost said the name wrong. Kamala.
She's our VP, dude.
Camilla.
Sorry.
Camila Cabello.
Yeah.
No, Camilla from Fire Emblem. I'm about to demonetize this whole channel. Ricky, you know what poster I got
Stop.
Evo.
Stop.
That has Camilla on it.
Stop.
Yeah, I got you.
Nope.
Nope.
I will kick you out the chat. I will kick you out the video call.
Send it to the group chat.
No, he can take a picture of it, send it in the group chat. But if he I'm kicking him out the video call if he shows it on here.
Oh yeah. So, anyways, I think the mom's a speedster. She made that food way too fast. You know what I mean? No,
that's just common. That's common no matter what. That's common in real life. And all that stuff. You don't believe the number of even Mexican families that can relate to that stuff. Yeah, everything like that. And all that stuff. I was like, that scene right there is like, do you want something? I'm like, no, I'm good. No, I'll make you something. I'm like, okay. Then you come out with like 5 different things. I'm like,
yeah. And like 4 of them are like not food.
What was I gonna say? Like I was gonna tweet something and be like, if you're a millennial and you cannot relate to the scenes that are showing in Miss Marvel, did you actually live life? And also, well, I'm saying it. That's what I'm saying though. So, that's the point I'm getting at. It's for millennials.
Centennial.
And all
So,
that.
so that's Camilla.
Oh, okay. It looks like what's your wait? I think I know this character.
Here we go. Here we go. He's gonna try to say something out of context.
No,
No, say it completely out of context, please.
How do I reset the phone? Darn it.
He lost it.
Yeah, I lost it. All right, whatever. I seen it on the TikTok.
I don't know why you did it like that though, Arthur. You just
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like it's because you did it the way of like we can only see it like twice. We can't. It doesn't like stay on there.
Yeah.
Like how?
Oh, you wanted to stay on there? You want material for later?
I mean,
I could just send you the tweet then.
I mean, Manny can do whatever he wants with it. I mean, I don't care.
No, I don't use Twitter.
You have an account.
I do. I just don't use it.
Anyways,
I just got it when Elon was fucking. Anyways, continue.
That's. But it's good. It's been a good show. I've had a good time. I'm enjoying it. I think we've already. Do we want to talk about Kenobi?
Nah, I'm disappointed with that show. Continue.
Wait a minute. That's not what you said Saturday.
Yeah, but then I watched all the episodes back. And this show stinks.
Why the change of heart?
I rewatched it and studied it. I was like,
Studied it. What is there to study?
All right, so you watch it and you pay attention to all the little minor clues and
why would you do that to yourself? Why do you do that?
Oh, you know, I do that to every movie. Almost. I was like, it's not as good as I thought it was. It's not the best Star Wars show on the Disney Plus.
No one said it was though.
I know. Just stating that. Making a statement. And just put it out there. My opinions.
Like you always do?
Yeah, pretty much. But no, I think we'll talk about Kenobi when we finish it because we got like 2 episodes left. So
that is true.
Yeah, and we haven't talked about it since. So.
Well, I don't think we ever talked about it at all. But I mean, I think the only reason why I brought it up is because of that recent episode and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like how everybody was talking about it and all that stuff. And I'm just like, I don't get it.
Hashtag Findu. All right, Doodle.
This has been the No Name Podcast and everything. You can catch us every other Wednesday here on YouTube, Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, many audio services were available. My name is Ricky. Of course, this is Manny and Arturo. Catch you and all that stuff. If you haven't already, if you happen to be watching us on YouTube, drop a like, comment below, let us know what you think about everything that we talked about, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and all that stuff. And I could tell you already.
Unless they don't want to.
I don't know why you talk. You know what? No.
Just give them an option.
I'm gonna make this easier. No, just gonna mute you. Just gonna mute you for the rest of the outro and everything and all that stuff. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Because again, I wasn't saying
notifications button if you
notifications to let you know when our videos go live and everything, not just for the podcast, but for all the reaction videos also. Because here's the thing, I don't even have to look at analytics. I just know that the people that do watch this are not even subscribed to this channel. It'd be nice if you did though, and all that stuff. Regardless of what Manny says and all that stuff, even though he's muted right now and all that stuff. He can hear me because I want him to hear this and all that stuff. But anyways, it helps us out a lot and all that stuff. We want the channel to grow and everything like that. We want you to enjoy the stuff that we do, because if you haven't noticed already, we have our 100th episode coming really soon and all that stuff. And I tell you what, even though he's muted right now and saying so many things probably that doesn't make sense and all that stuff to you guys and everything, we have big things happening. We have big things planned and all that stuff, and I'm very excited for these plans. If this guy over here doesn't ruin it for me and all that stuff, because I want this to grow and all that stuff. I'll be honest with you right now and all that stuff. I'm being honest with everyone right now and all that stuff, because I'm having a good time with this. I'm very excited for the 100th episode and all that stuff, and I am very excited for what we have planned and all that stuff and everything Manny is just being a douche, and I don't like it right now because this is it is what it is, okay, and everything. But anyways, my name is Ricky. The douche is Manny. The guy on his phone is Arturo, and we will catch you guys next time. Bye.